Let's record there. Oh, look, I can move an arrow on the screen and beat you all down. Good. It's that and that and that and that. So hopefully we'll have a great, well, we have a great class, but then hopefully we'll watch the football and Newcastle will win today. We need a win. All right, against Man City. That's what we want. Okay. Oh, come back in. Let's tweak it back in. We got, here he is. I was waiting for him. Mr. Woo in Wolverhampton. Right, so I'm going to get a request, guys. Sometimes I join in with a routine I'm going to do, but I want to work through those because they all link in, to be honest. Okay, and it's aimed. They all come in, and today, whoever the ringleader is, and I think it's Viv, contact you all saying, let's do some of these and keep them away from the hard stuff. All right, okay, because they're all linked in again. It's going to be the ankles, knees, hips, pelvic floor area, and spinal column. Well, obviously, all the spinal column. That's what we're going to aim at. So let's get warmed up first, shall we? That's a little jogging or not jogging. Jogging. Who wants to jog on a Saturday morning? Okay, some have already been out for their runs, guys. Well done. We don't call it jog anymore, it's running. Okay. Just get all the feet come off the floor. As long as they come off the floor, and it's like a good habit. It's getting you in. Just let the hands hang down a little bit. Arms, shake those out. Just loosen yourself off. Rotate those shoulders round. Think how fantastic life is. Because the things that you're in control of are fantastic. The ones not in control of, just don't worry about it, guys, right? There's other things to eat except for tomatoes. All right. Shake it out. 3, 2, 1. A nice little pause. And I like this one. But dogs are trying to kill a fish over there. Feet hip width apart. Nice and straight railway tracks, okay, to start off with. And push those hips forwards. Push them forwards. Hips and the knees. Get up on those toes. And now think of relaxing. And push them forwards, okay? Pushing them forward. Got the old handbags that dance for that sort of thing. But slowing it down. Pushing it forward, go at your own pace if you like. And feel how the pelvic floor area, the hips, everything loosens off. The hip attachments to the legs, not to the flexors, to the rear as well. When it goes to the glutes, medius, maximus, and minimus of the glutes. Off we go. Push forward. Now you're thinking you push a bit more. Now deliberately now slow it down. Slow it down there. And get a little bit dry with the arms going as well. Doesn't matter if it's opposite leg or same leg, not walking anywhere. 3 and 2 and a 1. And gently, and keep the feet where they are, hands to the hips, and get that rotation going. So we're joining everything together. We're going to go back down to the feet in a second. Now rotate back around the other way. All the way. Oh, did you hear that click then? That was my hip. Gordon, Bennett, his wife Mary, and the parrotfish. Right. Pulse and hold. Hands to the hips, rock the pelvis forwards and to the rear. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. Rock front and rear. All the way front and rear. 3, 2, and a 1. Pause and hold. And then that hip thing, left and right. Try and keep the chest as still as you can. The chest becomes like a pendulum, if you like. Move the hips left and right. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? 2 and a 1. Relax it down. Now let those feet come out the God's little template any way you want to, guys. Give them a nice shake out. Let's get our breaths in, shall we? Here we go. Hands up and out. Turn them up and breathe. Yeah, because we've got a bit of batting going on now, guys. We've got people going away. We've now got Linda away doing a grand tour of southern part of Spain. She's all over the place. Out we go again. Annabelle's on her way back, although she's dragging her feet from back to Australia. Exhale back down. Good. And swishing it back out and turn it up. If you can get away for a break, guys, just don't think. Don't have too much money in the bank. Spend it, for God's sake, all right? Arc the hands down to the side and lean over left or right. Any side you want to. A break anyway, just get yourself away. Bring it back up and over to the other side. The next door neighbour goes away. Break in, stay in there. Bring it back up, hands up and out, palms facing me, concrete boots on to start with, and gently round. So remember on the Tiswas now, isn't it? It's that one and only. We slow things down. We think about breaking the movements down so that in the week we come to a workout, we can get there effectively and do a nice, good warm up to get into it, because this is more like a yoga stroke Pilates moves. Now take the concrete boots off and push it round a bit further. You can just start to feel the arms starting to work with the gravity. So we're going to pause that in a second. Last one there. Last one there. Then back round towards me, palms facing down and circles to the front. A little bit of Pilates, get the shoulders going, circles to the front. Now switch it back to the rear, round we go. Good, that's a nice crucifix T-shapes there, well done. Pause, hold, turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale down. You're probably thinking it's going to be isometric. It's not going to be, guys. Just hold that there, keep the feet naturally where they are. And again, just rotate around left and right. And you'll feel this go straight the way down to the lower third of your spinal column, just by moving the arms in this prayer position. I don't know how it works, it just does. Last one this side. Last one that side. Bring it back to me. Arc those hands nicely down. Lock the thumb out. Rotate the shoulders forwards. Rotate them to the rear. Oh, talk about double take the feeling down the spine at the same time. Okay. Transfer the body weight to any foot you want to, and let's just rotate those ankles around, guys. Round we go. And if you have to hold on to something, hold on to something. If your foot lifted, keep touching the floor, it doesn't matter. And back the other way. In live classes in gyms, I've seen people, and it doesn't affect kids, young ones, but adults. It's like, don't want to get anything wrong. I have to get it just right and all this. You know, and that's pressure. And that's pressure for the way we were all brought up at school, being taught things the wrong way, not having capital F fun. 2 and 1, and relax it back down, guys. Give that a shaker. Now get a bit of whiplash on those ankles. Bit of whiplash. There. Good. Last one there. Last one there. In steps together. You know why God gave us palms? Okay, they're onto the kneecaps. Right. Now look straight ahead, don't look down, and circle those knees around. Just don't think about relaxing. Just get a circle quick. Now take it back the other way. And now take it back the original way. And now nice and slowly, as you circle, dip those knees to the front. Keep the heels flat. You probably find that you're thinking, I took my heels, they don't want to come off the floor. You're saying that for. And that's because of all the stuff we do when you're on the floor, we're all conditioned to keep those feet nice and stable and flat. You've got one distribution. Take it back the other way. And now bend those knees a bit more to the front. Achilles tendons, calves, deep compartment, guys. 3, 2, and up 1. Pause, hold, slowly come back up. Bring those feet out. Again, get a bit of whiplash going onto the knees. Good. Bring this, now we're going straight for this one. Bring the hands out. Bring your feet to semi-sumo. Adjust the shoulders if you have to. Okay. Feet are natural, God's templates. Hands to the knees. There. Now, big roaring log 5 behind us. Let's just relax that back down like Granddad used to do. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Just take 30%. As you exhale, you feel it straight away there. That lower look, but it just relaxes. A good little trick. One more time, breathe in. Exhale. And down we go again. And now start working. Now just think about circling knees round. The rest of the body will follow. If anybody's knees are circling round, the rest of the body isn't following, I shall call an ambulance for you, all right? In about 3 days. There we go. There. Now push those knees to the front now, and it'll lower you down. Again, ankles, knees, and hips will join the dots together and work through the spinal column. And we can do these and do this really effectively because you've got super nice, strong legs, guys. Take it back around the other way now. No concrete on the feet. Let them go a little bit in step and out step. But notice again, you're pushing, the heels stay flat. That's the capital B for balance. That's why adults lose their balance because the heels come off the floor because their muscles are so tight. There. Remember, loss of balance in adults is the biggest contributing factor of death around the world. 3, 2, and a 1. Now pause and hold it back there again. But that triangle going on with the hands on the knees, the shoulders and the hips. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Feel that? Oh, God, that feels good, doesn't it? 2 and a 1. Big breath. Exhale. Slowly bring that back up. Feel the glutes engage, your core engage. You're standing nice and powerful. And squish those feet in. I know you like that bit there. And again, give that a nice, generous shake out with the feet, guys. Let's take it to the top. And we're going to come back down, join together, okay? Slowing it right down. Can you guess what it is yet? I'm not doing lost practice impressions, guys. We don't do them anymore, do we? Can you guess what it is yet? Pull downs. Hands to the front of the body there. Switch off from the shoulders down. It's going to be a breath and chin to the chest. Here we go. Exhale. Oh. I should call this the greenhouse stretch. This would, you know. Good. Okay, breathe in again. Exhale. Oh, doesn't that feel good? We bring this in, the neck just, it's like saying, oh, thank you. Gets jealous of the ankles if we do too much of that. Breathe in, exhale, bring it up, pass wide to the eyes, and then straight upwards. Pick your spot on the ceiling or the roof. Push that lower jaw forwards. Good. Now bring your hands up to prayer position in front of you. And hold that position with a glass of water on the forehead. Tricky one, this. Rotate round left or right, anywhere you want to. But keep that head up, keep the lower jaw forwards. Oh, that feels good. Get to your maximum and hold. Breathe in. Exhale, go again. Take it a bit further. Unwind, background towards me. Pause there. It won't be wide to the eyes, but don't spill out water. And back to the other side then. All the way around as far as you can go. Keep the head up. Keep the lower jaw forwards. And now push it a bit more. Take it a little bit more. 2 and a 1. Unwind background towards me. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the chin back down to the chest. Arc the hands down to the side. Once the chin gets to the chest, hold the thumb. Look down, but rotate those shoulders around nice and slowly. 3 times to the front, and then 3 times to the rear. That's my rear ones going on. 2 and a 3. Now give those hands a nice violent shake out. Right, bit of whiplash on the hands. If you see any hands going away, again. Oh, it's done all right. All right, good. Relax it down, guys. Imaginary string in the ears. Switch off again, shoulders to downwards. Lock the hands out. Big deep breath in. Exhale and let the head go any side you want to. Whichever way the wind is blowing, basically. And that feels tight in my upper spine. Oh, yeah. Inhale. Exhale. There's the magic trick over to the side. Not hold it for too long. Breathing in and out. Bring it back up, then pause and hold it there, wide to the eyes. Big breath. Other side. Over we go. Over we go. That's feeling better. Definitely. Breath in. Exhale and over again. Normal breathing this side. Bring that slowly back up. Wide to the eyes. Pause, hold. Chin down to the chest. And we're going to do one head rotation one way, on the other way. Any side you want, guys. Keeping the chin as low as you can. Off we go. Slowly taking the head round. Then over onto the shoulder. Almost like it's going to fall off our shoulders, isn't it? Now I'm looking up towards the ceiling. Glass of water forehead. Quickly taking it back off. It's over towards the other shoulder. Oh, that feels good. Nice circle around. Lots of rotation so far then. Chin back onto the chest. That's loosened it off. Good. Now taking it back around the other way. If you're a bit ahead of me, it doesn't matter. If you're a bit behind me, it doesn't matter. In fact, you could be quite a few seconds. You just listen and you catch up to your pace all the way around. Chin back down the chest. I'm there now. Bringing the head back upwards, wide to the eyes. Lock the thumb, rotate those shoulders forwards, rotate them to the rear. Give me a nice big shake out. Okay, we're going to revisit, not what we call old-fashioned one, but we want to raise the bar on a bit of a stretch. Everybody does. We want to do better than everybody else, guys, all right? So we're going to take a long lunge out. So I want you to, not just to, in case of the balance, once you step out, which I'm doing it there, okay? But bring that lead leg out to the side, about the width of your foot, okay? Even if you think, I don't have to, I've got good balance. I want you to do that, all right? Now look at your back foot, make sure it's nice and straight. Then hands to the hips and lean back slightly. But at the same time, that back knee, the long leg at the rear, bit of string is pulling that knee backwards. So you want the leg pulled backwards all the time. There. Now can you feel the hip flexors working? Leaning back. We're going to increase that. Take the hands up and out, palms facing me. I've got a bit of an angle so you can see. Oh, it's a bit better, I hope so. Leaning back, double boys welcome. Curve the hands backwards. There. Then you're all beamers, guys. You've got fantastic balance. Roll the foot out. We don't want to focus too much on the balance, more the stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing the body upright, bringing the hands to the front. prayer position, lock the thumb palms facing down, and then bend that front knee. But keep the hands straight. Now keep that imaginary string pulling at the back of that knee. You should get a lot better there onto that calf. Good, liking it. Take the hands back down to the hips. Lean back slightly. Imaginary string pulling backwards. A long hold, I know. We've got it on, guys. Bit of yoga, bit of stretch at the same time. Now, back heel can come off the floor. Next move, take the hands up and out to the side. Imaginary foam pillars. And halfway only, just bend that front knee, but keep the back leg nice and straight. And that's the position we want there. Okay? Only halfway. In these approximately 90, I should think. Yeah, if I have a bit, look a little bit off, that's okay. Now gently lean it backwards. Arc the hands nicely down. Keep the feet where they are. Give the hands a shake out. Tommy, good with those shoulders around. So a lot of work on that back leg, I know, on the front one as well. Big stretch. One more time. Take those hands up and out. Palms up on the foam pillars. Again, it's only halfway point, guys. Keep that back leg nice and straight. Down we go. This way your isometrics, your beam fit, everything comes in. Hold that position there. Now turn the hands up. Relax tall tower. Good. Lock the thumbs out. Bring them back to the front. On the one foam pillar. Then slide it back upright. Arc those hands nicely down. And sort your feet out. Bring it back up to standing position. And shake it out. Massive stretch on the back leg. Increased because different postures and moves that we're doing. Putting all different dots together. That's what I know. 4 or 5 different exercises and moves in the same one then. Well done. Shaking it out. Now this leg is feeling totally different to that one. Massive stretch, right? Let's swap that up. So remember, let's step out the other leg. Remember which one it was now. And then. Good. Now what can happen is, you can be tempted, especially as people like yourselves will do it. You're fit, you do your workouts, and you're like, I'm going to do a longer one this side, all right? You're going to try and get the same side as the other side. Make sure the front foot is out. Check the back foot as straight as you can get it. If you can't get it straight because too much stress on the ankle, don't worry. As straight as you need to, okay? Right, hands to the hips then. Imagine you string that back knee, pulling it to the rear. There. A bit different this side. Slowly bend that front knee forwards. I'm staying nice and upright. Look at the imaginary horizon. Oh, that calf muscle. Can you feel that one? I know I can. And holding that there. Now gently bring it backwards. Take the stretch off. Take the hands up and out. Palms facing me. Lean back, double voice welcome. So there. Keep that imaginary string on that back leg. Good. Now come back upright. Palms facing down. Bend that front knee forwards to there. Now notice the arms to the side. The legs don't want to bend so much. Weird. Bring the hands to the front. Lock the thumb out. Foam pillar. All the time, even if you're at a maximum, think about bending that front knee just a little bit more. Imaginary string pulling the back leg out. Take the hands back out to here. Standing upright, guys. Drop the hands back down to the hips. Then lean back towards welcome again. Nicely straight. Hands up and out. Onto the foam pillars. Back heel can come off the floor. Bend that front knee. And it's the halfway point. The leg is nice and straight. That's a photograph, that is. Get somebody with a camera now. Looking good. I'm on my big toe. That's how far forwards I am. Holding it. Now we come back upwards nice and straight. Slowly under control all the way. There. Good. Turn the hands up. Relax tall tower. And hold it. There. Bending that front knee. Keep the upper body nice and straight. Don't lean forwards. There. Up onto the big toe back leg. You can feel all the back muscles working, guys, now into the point where down each wedge shape goes. Now bring it back nice and straight. Lowering the hands to the front, lock the thumb out. Last one. We've done the same egg moves, but in a different way this side. And off we go again. Then bend that front knee. Front foot, look how stable that front foot is. You're reaching forward with the hands, they're not dipping down. I'm on the big toe on the back foot, holding. Stable, fantastic foundation. Slowly coming back up. Flatten the feet, take the hands out, turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Arc those hands nicely down. And then reset those feet, bring them in. And give it a bit of whiplash, guys. And you've balanced it off straight away. Now we work through the hip area, work through the muscles, all of them joints together like those stable things, aren't they? Goes up and down and around and up the spine. Everything's feeling really, really good. Bicycle chain. Here we go. Feet hip width apart. Railway tracks. Stand nice and tall. And just before we execute the move, feel the body, how the waistline's coming in, your lateral thoracic breathing, your 30% pelvic floor and abs, and you're standing nice and tall and you're looking proud and looking fantastic. Big breath in. Chin to the chest and nice and slowly down the front of the body. Oh, look how straight those legs are being. Middle fingers across the feet, in front of the toes, chin to the chest. Cat stretch. Doesn't that feel good? Okay, haven't done this for a while. On the exhale, we're going to rotate. Keep the hands dangling down in front of you. We're going to go any side you want till the opposite hand is in front of the big toe. I'm going to go to my right. So breathe in. Exhale, and I'm slowly just rotating around. I had a click in my lower spine straight away. So my left hand's in front of the big toe now. And my right leg bent a little bit. That's okay. Got to work on the hamstrings. Breath in. Exhale and unwind. They're back to normal. I'm going to carry it straight around to the other side. Draw a nice arc with the fingertips on the floor. My right hand in front of the left toe now, holding it there. Big deep breath in. Exhale, we unwind, come back to normal position. Good. Now bring those fingers together, like feet in step. And slide those fingers to the rear, between the feet, on the floor. Watch them going behind you guys. Think cat stretch. Get a nice tight little ball. Your legs might want to bend a bit more, that's okay. Good, hold that there. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to a normal cat stretch, fingers from the toes. Feel the relief, feel the legs going. Inhale, exhale, and slowly rise back up again. And the last move is the chin off the chest nice and tall. Hands to the hips straight away and circle them around. Circle those around. Now that feels a lot looser when we first started, doesn't it? Round we go and then back the other way. There. Like in that one. 2, 1, pause. Now relax the soles of the feet and let them spring out to God's little template. Oh, doesn't that feel, what, half inch, inch and a half? Feels good, doesn't it? Hips, left and right, guys, with the string. A nice little gentle, not a bounce. Well, why not? Yeah, call it a bounce. It's okay. Don't say don't bounce your stretches. Well, yeah. Left and right, good. There. 3, 2, 1, pause. And now again, circle those hips around. And back the other way. Nice little reset thing going on. Like it. Whiplash. Arms and feet. Right, that long stride we did before, we build up to this one, okay? So think your stride out, same as the last one. Don't try and overdo it. Don't put the cheating brain cells in. We'll do a little one. And bring the foot out to the side and leave 1 foot width of the balance, all right? Right foot forwards. I'm going to face you this one. There. So in fact, I took a step out front, then just the left one, and I was a bit all over the place. I got there in the end, right? Now you think your posture. Now you think, look at me, artistic impression, 100 out of 10. Nice and tall, guys. Good. Okay, keeping it there. No concrete boots on. Relax the soles of those feet down and just do a hip circle that you can. It'll feel strange at first, but think of the hip area. Just circle it around, and then the legs will think, hang on, oh, I know what you want to do. There. Now let the back foot come up onto the toe. Watch the balance. There. Same direction. Flatten the back foot down again, and then take it back around the other way, whatever you're going. There. Good. And rotate with the hips. Keep the hips going. You rest your core, bend, and it'll engage your hips, your chest, come forward. That'll keep the balance. Back foot onto the toe and circle it around again. There. So we'll join the dots together with origin insertions of our hamstrings and quads along the pelvic floor, non-pelvic girdle. 3, 2, and a 1. Pause, hold, and now focus. Slide that foot back under control here. Slide into position. There. Good. If you do that, you're thinking, oh, that wasn't very good. Step out, guys, and slide it back in again, all right? Okay. Nice whiplash. Shake it out. Stepping forward, other foot. If I need a secret, I did a monster step forward on the last one. I was thinking, I've gone too far here. I'm going to fall off the balcony. Okay. Right. Okay, hands hips, guys. Ready? Start circling that around there in this position. Now, feel the difference? your muscle memory is engaged. You did the other side, the body's thinking, what the hell are you doing, right? This side, it knows what it's doing. That's how you react quickly to new exercises. Take it back around the other way. There. Good. It's confident, isn't it? You feel a lot more balanced this one. Throwing those hips around, nice big circle. Back to the other direction and back foot onto the toe. There. And circle it round. So every little move, every little thing we can do, it increases everything. Take it back around the other way. There. Yes, it feels unstable, but you've got to balance. You've got a nice strong core. The core's engaged at the same time. 5 or 6 things out at the same time working here. 2 and a 1. Pause, hold. Think it through. Slide that back foot back when you're ready. Go. Slide it back and done. And shaking it all out. Now, if you come back to there, that aspect of the body working super hard. Transfer to the inside as well, working up through the core. All looking good. Brilliant. I'm getting my mat ready. Why is that? Because we're going to have a sit down. Can you believe it? Right? So there. Do just the camera, guys. Well, I've not had a drink yet because I left it in the freezer last night. It's not thawed out. Okay, let's have a little sit down. Here we go. Oh, this is nice. He's going to tell us a joke, a story. All right, sit nice and comfortable, guys. All right, my comfort is on the heels, knees bent, think the S shape in the spine. We're there. Okay, and just hold that position. Take the hands up and out, palms facing down. All normal lateral thoracic breathing, any side you want to, just rotate that around. Get to your maximum and then hold. Try and relax those legs down so they don't want to follow you around. Breathe in and increase. Rotate around a bit more. So we're joining the dots, that pelvic floor area now, working up through the spine. Well, that feels good. Breathe in, exhale, and take it a bit further. Work it. Look at the extra movement you've got. Now, in this position, it's going to feel awkward. Turn the palms up. Breathe in. Oh, feel the stretch down the side of the body. Exhale down to the heart. Squish it back out. Unwind back around towards me. Then arc the hands down. Big rotation, big stretch. To bring the feet nice and flat. Group hug. Wrap the arms around the legs. Forearms to the knees. And pull. Pull that in till you feel the S shape in the spine being exaggerated. You feel the stress off the mid to lower back, don't you? You just notice the S in your shape of your spine. Then 2 and 1. And relax that back down. Back to the heels on the floor. We'll do the other side. So hands up and out. Normal breathing. Just take it all around to the other side now. As far as you can. And you're thinking, I can't go any further than this. Breathe in. Exhale. And then we get further. And we think, we can't go any further than this. Breathe in. Exhale. And we get a bit further. And then we think, we can't do a stretch like this. Turn the palms up. Breathe in. Oh, that feels weird. Exhale down to the heart. Push it back out. Unwind back round towards me. Arc the hands nicely down. Bring the feet nice and flat onto the floor. In steps together. Wrap those up 2 hugs in one session. Good. Share the love this morning, guys. Pull the forearms into the knees. And pull. Put some strength into that one, guys. It's powerful and it's a lot of effort. But it's relaxing in a strange way down that spinal column. You feel the ribs attached to each individual vertebrae, clicking into place and loving it too. And a 1. And relax it down. Okay, we're going to have the right leg nice and straight, and I'm going to put the other leg. So we've got that bump on our toe there, big toe. God gave us that to go under the knee. All right, there you go. That rests nicely under the knee. A nice little bend in that leg. Pull the toe towards the shin. Bring the hands up and out to here. And sweep them to the front, looking good. Okay, now breathe in. Exhale, and this knee here, the bent one, try and think of it relaxing. Just gently push it down towards the floor. Breathe in. Exhale again. Get a bit more. Good. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale, and it'll go a bit more. It will go. Next one, keep the knee there relaxing. Inhale. Exhale, and just bring the head down and lean forwards and just get your fingers aimed towards the toe. Haven't got to touch the toe. I know I'm not going to. If anybody is, well done. I'm just aiming towards it, keeping that stretch on. Breathe in. Exhale and lean forwards again. There. Pelvic floor, lower back, up to the shoulders. Feel like our H shape we talk about, turned on its side. One more, breathe in. Exhale, lean forwards. Oh, I just touched my toe. Teacher's pet. Breathe in. Exhale and reset. Come back upwards. Take the hands to the side. Once they are there, undo those legs, get them nice and straight, very slight bend in the knee. Arc the hands down. Sometimes some positions, like in yoga blood as well, and a little stretching, they can become stress positions if they're too long. So swapping it over. Other leg nice and straight. The ball of our big toe underneath the leg, the way God designed it. See? He thought of all these classes, didn't he? Okay. Keeping the hands now wherever you want to for this side. Breathe in. Exhale and just think of that leg relaxing. It wants to stay tight, guys, but you're going to feel relaxed. Your muscle memory is going to take over, and millimeter by millimeter, it's dropping down. Breathe in. Exhale, and it'll go again. It's a good thing to have this where you can focus on relaxing down the body. Breathe in. Exhale, and over it goes. Good. Now take those hands up and out to the side. Sweep them to the front. Remember the day sit in this position we did this? We felt we were going to tilt backwards. Aim those fingers at that toe then. Pull the toe to the shin. Breathe in. Exhale, and slowly and gently lean it forwards. You're going to get further this time than the other side at an earlier time. Use your muscle memories in. Breathe in. Exhale and reaching forward again. Breathe in. Exhale, reaching forwards again. I've just touched the toe now. Now look down towards the floor. Don't stress that neck out. Not doing it already. Good. 2 and a 1. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly coming back upwards. Take the hands to the side. Then undo that leg. Both feet flat on the floor. Wrap the arms around the knees and pull in again. There. Now, can you feel that relief in the mid part of the back of what we've just done? It's lovely. 2 and a 1. And relax. Okay. In steps, back together. Good. And pull those heels towards that pelvic floor. We'll sit nice and tall. Focus on the S shape of the spine. Elbows inside the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Gently push down. Oh, look at the give we got there. That's massive, isn't it? Well done. Breathe in. Exhale. Push down again. Now lean forwards. Leaning forwards and pushing down at the same time, guys. Good. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale. Pushing down a bit more. Leaning forwards. Pulling the body forwards for 2 and a 1. And relax it back down. Straighten those legs out left and right. You see the angle I've got to there? Good. Okay. Now, this could sound a bit weird. Hands to the hips and think hip rotation. Just think of a hip rotation. You're going to transfer the body weight across the butt, if you like. Round we go. Just circle that around. There. Round we go. Take it back the other way. Round we go. Your knees are going to come off the floor as well. All the body's thinking, oh, this is new. I want to join in. Take it round. Round we go. There. 3, 2, and a 1. Good stuff. Hands up and out. Bringing them both together. I'm going to go to my right leg first. Here we go. Pull the toes to the shins. Breath in. Exhale and over we go. I'm trying to keep the leg as flat as I can, but if the knee bends slightly, that's all okay. Don't worry about it. Breathe in. Exhale and just keep it going. There. Breathe in. Exhale. Keep it going. And then unwind. Bring it back round to me. Pause, hold. Take the hands to the other side. Relax down the leg we've just done. Pull the toe towards the shin. Breathe in. Exhale and over we go. Try not to work to the top this morning. Breathe in. Exhale and over we go. Breathe in. Exhale and again. Now unwind. Bring it back up nice and straight. And just relax down. Don't think about S shape in the spine. Let the spine, put that unusual curve in the lower lumbar a little bit. That's down. We'll do that one more time. But I want you to put your 3 breaths in when you want to. Okay? You put them in as we move forward towards that toe. You're in control all the way through, not me. So, right foot, toe to the shin, hands to here. I'm just going to say go. I'll do my 3. When I get there, I'll tell you and I'll reset. You're still doing yours. You carry on. I'm breathing in number 1 now. Here we go. And leaning forwards. And I'll do the other one so I have to see that I want to. So I'm feeling for the tightness. Then I'll put a breath in. I'll keep the movement going constant, not a pause. It's all the way. I've just got touchdown now. And I'm unwinding, bringing it back nice and slowly. Taking the hand straight away to the other foot, pull the toe. Same thing this side. You're in control. Breathe in. Exhale and then aim towards it. And you put the breaths in when you want. Don't try and do 2 or do it in a 1. Put your 3 breaths in. Just keep it going nice and relaxed. It's giving you the muscle memory guide then with your breathing system to you relax yourself down and have those good habits. Touchdown now. 2 and a 1 and a reset back upwards to there. Assume the S shape in the spine. Press your little buttons now if you want to. Bring the feet nice and flat. To our last group hug, guys. So here, well, not last ever, but for now, hands to here, wrap them around to there, next week back to normal. Pull those legs in, big S shape, big group hug, fantastic, liking it. Take the hands to there, 1, 2, 3, you deserve this, go, yes.
Thank you.
Brilliant, have a fantastic weekend, guys.
Bye.
Thanks, Doug. See ya.
Bye all.
Bye.
Good.
Bye, everyone.
Nice one.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Good, brilliant stuff.
Bye. Press the button.